Hello from Hofer. In the video on drum room miking, I showed you the ambience and room microphones that we used for the recording of this year's Xmas Mix Contest song, Blue Silent Night. Such ambience tracks are a key element in drum recordings, making the drum sound bigger, more powerful and more natural. In this video, I'll show you a few ways to achieve this in your mix. And as you'll see, you don't need a large recording room and lots of different microphones for all of them. Let's start with a topic that can be quite relevant for room microphones: the distance between direct and ambience mics and the resulting offset. Depending on how big this offset is, it can be quite noticeable in the mix. Let me give you an example. The large AB in our recording room has quite a distance to the direct microphones. This results in an offset of 17 milliseconds between the snare drum and the room microphones. When I turn up the volume of the room mics, you can hear it rather clearly, similar to a pre-delay on a reverb. You can compensate for the offset by moving the room track forward by the same value. Many DAWs have a tool for doing this. This process is called alignment, and even though it is sometimes suggested, I don't think you should always do this automatically for every drum room track. Depending on the distance, volume and processing of the room tracks, it may not be necessary at all. In fact, the perception of spatial depth can even be greater without alignment. Which brings us to the main question: how does a set sound with the room mics and what can you do with them? Basically, the purpose of room microphones is to make the drums sound bigger and deeper, without making them sound indirect in the overall mix. That's why it's essential that the transients of the direct signals are not masked by the ambient sound. Otherwise, the drum kit sounds nice and thick, but it will be pushed pretty far into the background in a complex mix. The normal AB has an offset of 10.6 milliseconds to the direct mics. Alignment can be a good start. If you additionally filter the room track with low and high cut and apply pretty heavy compression to the remaining signal, the ambient sound in this track will be intensified without the cymbals getting too harsh or the bass drum sounding boomy. The difference between tracks with and without alignment is not as significant anymore. Another processing option I'd like to show you is saturation. The new Hofer color saturator offers a wide range of features for this. Let me show you this with the large AB, for example. Or with a little mono mic behind the drum set. If you then add a gate that is triggered by the snare drum, you have a very unique gated reverb for the snare. As you can see, room mics can be used to make drums sound more spacious, three-dimensional and interesting in a very organic way. The range of possibilities is extremely versatile and rich, even for small rooms or mono mics. If you want to learn more about recording, mixing and music production, take a look at our website or contact us directly by phone, email or chat. Thank you for watching and see you soon.